Well, that still moves. That's Gene Vincent. Lot of lovin'. Hello, Gene.
Hello, Jim. How are you?
Hey, you look great.
Thank you very much.
Last
very
time
nice
I saw you, Gene, was about the late 50s when you were traveling through St. Paul, Minnesota.
Oh, yes, yes.
With the Blue Caps.
Yes, I remember.
And you're back and you're working. Things have been exciting during the past 3 years. You were telling me about England.
Yes, sir. I've been to England quite a few times, actually. I lived over there for about 4 years.
Yeah.
And met quite a few of the rock and roll fans over there, and they're very enthusiastic, I must say.
You know, the rock revival is starting all over again, as far as music of the late 50s.
Well, it seems that way, actually, yes. I know it's here in the United States, as I told you, I just come from Minneapolis, and gee, we just packed them in down there, you know.
Oh, you did a show there?
Yeah, yeah. And, well, I've been to quite a few places, and everything's just been great, you know.
Do you still call the group the Blue Caps?
No, usually I'm just by myself with a supporting band, you see.
Gene, you've picked up an English accent.
Many people have told me. I was hoping I wouldn't, but
No,
I suppose I have. You know.
When I talked to you on the phone, you know, I didn't recognize you. But after living there for a few years, it shows.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Virginia, actually. I had a southern accent before then, you know.
We're going to go back, Gene, and bring a record on the turntable that brings back memories not only to the people listening, but the summer of '56 was the first summer I bought a guitar after hearing this.
Oh,
Bebop-A-Lula.
That's a compliment. Thank you very much.
How did it start for you?
Well, Bebop-A-Lula was entered into a contest, actually Capitol was having, you see, and I was entered into the contest by the radio station I was working for at the time, and it won. And then I was on my way.
Then you cut the record.
Yes, sir.
And how long did it take, Gene, before it was on the charts, nationally speaking?
Well, we got it at the radio station. It was about 2 weeks, really, and I think those were the longest 2 weeks I've ever waited for anything. You know, I just kind of sat around and nothing happened. And then a disc jockey up in Baltimore, he picked it up and started playing it. And then about a month after that, why, it went.
It's still happening.
Yes, it is.
It's a classic. Gene Vincent, Bebop-A-Lula. That's Bebop-A-Lula. You're listening to the Jim Pewter Show. Gene Vincent is here, and he gave me a picture album. And wow, this takes me back. Prom Ballroom. There's a line of about 1,000 people waiting to get in. That's in St. Paul. And picture of Gene Vincent with Red Foley. Here's a Melody Mill Ballroom, Dubuque, Iowa. Teenage dance show. Oh, the crowds, Gene.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes,
and it's still that way, you know?
Well, like I was just telling you, I just came from Minneapolis, and it was packed every night. And the stuff I done was actually rock and roll, the old stuff. They didn't want to hear none of the new stuff.
You still do like Lot of Lovin'?
Lot of Lovin', Bebop-A-Lula, yeah.
Dance to the Bop.
Yeah, yeah. And Blue Jean Bop, they wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
And it was amazing, you know, and I was just real surprised.
You know, Jerry Lee Lewis, every time he appears in the Midwest, around that area, strong following.
Yes, Jerry's, well, he's quite a good friend of mine. We played in England as well. We had a television show that went down quite well there.
More pictures here. The movies, too, I remember. The Girl Can't Help It, with Little Richard and Fats Domino. Eddie Cochran was in that, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Eddie just a little bit later.
That was his first movie, I think.
He did about how many pictures, Gene?
Oh, mercy. I've done about 4.
4?
Yeah.
This is exciting. Ed Sullivan Show. Everly Brothers. Oh, here's a picture with, Buddy Knox.
Yeah.
Jimmy Bowen. Is that Sonny James?
Yeah, Sonny James on the end there.
Do you remember where these were taken?
Oh, yes,
Yeah?
I remember. Well, I just seen Buddy Knox about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
I've been trying to contact Buddy. He's back in where, Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got his number. You know.
Okay. Gene Vincent, let's slow the pace down. This is a great record from an album cut, Unchained Melody.